What's going on, everybody? And welcome to another episode of Driven. This is the short series where I ask people who inspire me a series of 3 to 5 questions, ending with the ultimate question of what keeps them driven. And today we got somebody who's an OG in the game. You name it, they've done it. From just rap, from rap to acting, doing fashion, and right now even just cannabis activism. Ladies and gentlemen, let's represent to you Redman. How's it going, sir?
Hey, what's going on, brother? How you feeling?
Doing all right, man.
All right.
So I liking Blerdcon so far?
First Blerdcon, and it's lit. Like, I love the energy. Love the vibe, too. The vibe is lit.
Yeah, I got to get the mic on.
Oh, shit. Oh, how do I like Blerdcon? This is my first Blerdcon, and I love it. The vibe is crazy.
Nice. Okay, so question number one is that, like I mentioned earlier, you've been in
I thought that was question number one.
Oh, well, I guess that's number two.
Nah, let's go.
Well, I guess question number two is you've been in the rap game for so long, and you've just put nothing up but fire for, over like 20 years. Do you ever feel the pressure to always one-up the last project, or is it just you just spit from the heart and that's it?
I always like challenging myself. I always try to top the next project. Even when I do a song in the studio, my goal is to top the last song that I did, or it won't become a challenge.
Right.
I just stay stagnant in a comfortability, and I always like to make myself uncomfortable. So yes, I do put pressure on myself to top the last song or album I did.
Nice, okay. So there is which a lot of people have talked about before, your infamous Cribs episode, which showed, yours was probably the most real episode versus everyone else's.
Right.
And so I love cars and everything. So one car that I noticed was you had a Lexus SC430, which is a great car. Do you have like any fun cars that you have in your rotation right now?
You know what? I'm a car dude, but I don't have a house to buy a lot of cars. I still live around the corner from the projects. But that's by choice.
Right.
Because I love the hood, right? So I ain't gonna have too many cars just laying around because I have nowhere to put them shits at. But I do push a GLE AMG because I'm a racer.
Right.
All right. And I want to let you guys know it is not the car, it is the driver.
Facts.
All right. And I'll be busting I'm a hazard light boy. Everybody know who races know about them hazard lights. I'm a hazard light king.
Okay.
I roll with hazard light boys. Hazard lights all day. Get a mile ahead of you. Hazard lights all day.
Gotcha. All right, so recently you've been doing, well, not recently, but you've been doing a lot of cannabis activism for a lot of things. So
Right.
would you like to expand upon that and just tell people what you got going on for that?
Okay, just check us out on UEP, the United Empowerment Party.org, or UEP, the United Empowerment Party on IG. And what me and my sister created was the first federally approved cannabis party. So meaning we're no different from a Democratic Party or Republican Party. We're the first federally approved cannabis party, meaning we can put someone in the president's chair one day, right? And our goal is to deschedule cannabis. That is our main goal. We don't want Schedule 3. We don't want Schedule 4 or 5. We want to deschedule cannabis to open up the floodgate on everyone having an opportunity, if you will, to capitalize and use cannabis as a medicine and capitalize on it financially. Is the cannabis industry political? Yes, it is. People say, how can we be political? Oh, believe me, when Big Pharma finally gets its role in the cannabis industry, we're going to see a phenomenal but ugly change in the shift of how the cannabis industry is moving and has been moving for years. Once Big Pharma get in it, it is over. That's why our goal is to deschedule cannabis. We have a petition on our website if you want to sign to help this cause push through. Only way we can make change is if we galvanize together as a unit. There's over 170 million cannabis smokers in the world. Over 170 million cannabis smokers. There's no way that we can't galvanize as a culture of smokers and make our own rules and regulations and tell the people in Washington, no, this is how cannabis is supposed to be treated. This is how the laws of cannabis supposed to be acted upon, not what you're telling us from people that don't know shit about cannabis or don't even smoke cannabis. You feel me? So check us out, the United Empowerment Party. We want to give the plant back to the people.
I feel you on that, because it sucks because there are a lot of people who are now incarcerated still for rules that are no longer enforced.
Right.
So, yeah.
And see, that's the stuff they don't tell you. See, they tell you, hey, we're going to Schedule 3, and everybody's like, oh, well, it's off of Schedule 1 and Schedule 3. No, that made it even worse to me, in my opinion, okay? Because now, not only do people who work in dispensaries may have to be qualified to serve you the bud now, they might have to have a license now to serve you bud because of this Schedule 3, but it's allowing Walgreens, Rite Aid, all these big pharmas to come in now to finally say, you know what, you could buy an ounce of bud from Walgreens. So be careful of what y'all clapping for. Do your knowledge, and most of all, do your research.
Gotcha, for sure. I'm definitely gonna link that at the bottom, so y'all go check that out for anything. If y'all need to be educated on that, go for it.
Absolutely.
And the last and final question is, after the highs and lows and yeses and nos in your very long and wonderful career, what keeps you driven? What keeps you doing what you're doing?
After the highs and lows and all the storms and everything I've been through, what keeps me going in my career? What keeps me driven? God keep me driven. Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, my three fathers keep me motivated, keep me wanting to drink more water that they give me. I want to overflow with peace and love. So it's a never-ending battle. It's a never-ending challenge. My circle keeps me at peace. My girl keeps me at peace. My kids keep me at peace. But the only person that can keep me at peace is myself. And the way I do that is I tell it in every interview, because I'm very serious about it. You got to learn to heal. You got to learn to heal. You got to learn the 3 words that I abide by, and that's accountability, transparency, and vulnerability. We got to learn these 3 words first, and then everything else will fall in line. That's how I'm learning to keep peace. I'm always challenging myself. I'm always knowing and trusting the process of what God has planned for me, that whatever happens to me, whether it's bad or good, it's a lesson to be learned, but also it's not happening to me, it's happening for me.
Yeah.
So I always look at any situation, like if I get a flat tire on the road, my first emotion and reaction is like, fuck, shit, fuck.
Right.
But what I'm learning now is, okay, I got a flat tire on the road. What am I supposed to learn from this? Is a tow guy gonna come pick me up and I'm supposed to share my testimony with this tow guy and make his life better?
There you go. Yeah.
See, these are things that we have to get used to and start implementing in our life. Not the emotional side of why things happen, not the emotional side of why you lost your job, why your girlfriend left you, why your man left you, why you got fired, why this, why that. Look into it, why this happens. Because it don't happen to you, it happens for you. And these kind of training, mental training, healing training, is what's keeping peace in my life. Because I ain't gonna lie, I have a bad problem with trying to control things that's not in my control.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone has that problem. We want to, like, why couldn't he just do, and why couldn't this just happen the way I wanted to? And I've been working all this time and I didn't get the promotion like I did. They overlooked me, and why these people ain't giving me the credit that I need? It's not in our control. And we have to stop worrying about things that's not in our control. I have a problem with that. But the only way I get over these problems is I heal and I'm vulnerable. And I ask myself, why am I worried about things that's not in my control? What is something in my life that I need to reach down and dig and find out why I always want to control shit that's not in my control? We want things to go the way we want planned all the time, and it's not going to happen like that. So these are little things that keeps me at peace, that keeps me from going crazy. While the world is going crazy with all these distractions and everything, this is what keeps me at peace. And fasting. I just got off a 2-month fast. I fast every year for 2 months. No social media for 2 months every year.
Okay.
This year I fasted from watching TV for a month. I love movies. I'm a director. I love watching movies. But it was the best thing in my life. Fasting will help bring peace in your life.
Okay. Yo, appreciate you. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
sir.
Thank you so much, man. Always remember, like, share, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.
My nigga.
Yo, man, I appreciate you so much.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That was good shit.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.